This is Patrick Guldan with MasterReport.com here with crew midfielder Bernardo Anor. Bernardo, a few thoughts on your first action in MLS?
Well, I'm very happy that I got the chance to play some minutes on this game. I'm really happy that I'm becoming part of this team and collaborating with the team, supporting them and trying to do my best when I get on the field. So I feel pretty good. It's a shame that we couldn't come out with a victory, but I think we just have to keep working hard and things are going to go well for us.
Talking a little bit about the transition from college to pro soccer, do you feel like it's a big transition? Did you have some help with some of your teammates, a lot of rookies on this squad and some veterans to help you along the way?
Well, actually, I had quite an experience before I came here. I had the chance to participate with Columbus the last summer, and I had the chance to go to Europe and participate with different pro teams. So I got experience by training with them and staying there for a few weeks. And also when I came here, the group gave me a hand, and they have been supporting me in everything that I do. They believe in me, and I hope that I can just keep doing my best and help them too.
Rookie life can be a little bit difficult, especially transitioning to a new city. You said you were in Columbus last year. How are you settling into the city, and can we expect, since apparently all the crew rookies now have them, when can we expect you on Twitter?
Well, really, the weather of this town is very tough to stand. That's a big difference. I'm coming from Florida. I played 4 years there with USF, and I think just coming from a hot weather to this cold weather is a big impact. But I'm getting used to it. I mean, I love being here. I like all my teammates, and the cold is the least important thing that I consider right now. So.
But no Twitter account.
Well, I have a Twitter account. Actually, it's my friends call me Chino.
Oh.
CHINO, and that's my Twitter account, Chino2405.
I'm expecting that unless it's private, you'll be getting a lot of follows today. Bernardo Anor, thank you for the time.
JD Smith with MasterReport.com, talking to Rich Balchan, the crew's, well, what do we call you, the left back, the right back? You're moving all over the place. So talk about just, all the, I guess not transition, but the way you have to kind of be versatile with this 2011 crew.
Well, I was versatile in college. I played anywhere across the midfield and the back, so that's part of the reason why they brought me in here. So it's much of the same. I just have to be able to prove that I can also be versatile at this level as well as how I was in college.
Sure. Now, do you have a preference one way or the other? I mean, is there a position you feel more comfortable at, or are you just, I mean, obviously you're happy to be in the lineup, but is there one, if you had your preference, where you like to play?
I think overall it's just being more comfortable at this level, regardless of position. But obviously, I played left back against DC, right back today. Probably more comfortable at right back, just being on my strong foot. But I can play center back and defensive mid too. So.
You guys start off the season obviously in DC, a tough loss there. Now with New York, they're missing some guys, but they're a team that's favored to go pretty far in the East. And then you come back and you have Dallas next, and they obviously went to MLS Cup last year. Talk about the challenges that they're going to present to you guys, given the fact that they do have a pretty potent lineup.
Well, every game's a challenge, but obviously we're going to focus on us. I thought today we played very well. We could have taken our chances a little better, but we're going to practice, focus on us, focus on what we need to do, and that's all you can ask for.
Now, how do you feel about Indiana basketball?
So
I'm just giving you a hard time. It's Ohio State. Ohio State's going to give you a little crap about that.
We'll be back in a couple of years. They got recruits coming in, good ones, so we'll be back.
There you go. That's Rich Balchan with Massive Report.
This is Patrick Guldan with MasterReport.com with crew forward Tom Heinemann. Tom, coming from the lower divisions, coming from Carolina last year, is it something to really kind of get some early minutes with the team coming off the bench in DC and then again with the home game today?
Yeah, it's always great to play. I'm ready when my name's called, and that's what I've been trying to be. And so it's awesome to come out here and see the support that we have here, all the fans rallying behind us. That's really means a lot to me. I know it means a lot to the guys, and it's something that's good to get comfortable with. So
the fans have gotten a little bit of a glimpse of your personality on the field. You seem pretty combative. I've noticed you've had a chance to talk to some referees over the first couple of games. Is that something that that's how you are, or is that kind of like your on-field persona, or an off-field? Tell us a little bit about yourself when you get beyond the touchline.
In the game, I just try to play with everything I have. I want to win, as every other guy in the locker room does. And so you fight and you claw and try to do what we can to win. Off the field. I'm very passionate usually about everything I do, but I have different stuff. I play a little guitar. I have a wife. We got a little dog. So off the field, I'm just as passionate about the things I do as on the field.
So how's the family adjusting to life in Columbus?
Good. We're still adjusting, I would say. In terms of getting to know our way around and everything, but it's a great city and we like it.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to seeing you throughout this year.
This is MassReport.com in the locker room, joined by crew striker Andres Mendoza. Andres, talk about the expectations going this year for you personally as the crew's designated player. There's obviously high expectations. Do you feel any pressure going into the season after 2 games?
Andrés, habla un poco de la expectativa para ti como jugador, para ese equipo ahora que eres jugador designado. ¿Tienes más presión?
No, yo creo que no hay presión. Aquí es igual, yo doy todo lo de mí para el equipo, lo mejor, ¿no? Yo creo que por ahí tengo que demostrar también con goles, ¿no? A veces, van 2 partidos que no marco, pero espero que entre una y las cosas se van a dar lo mejor y el equipo va a ganar. Pero lo importante es que el equipo está bien, o sea, el grupo está unido. Eso es lo mejor, ¿no? Y de mí, tengo que demostrar todavía lo que soy, ¿no? Yo todavía pienso que no estoy dando lo que realmente pienso en 2 partidos, pero espero el tercer partido demostrar y con goles por ahí. Pero hoy no marcamos goles. Pero el equipo mostró que quería ganar.
Okay, so no, not really, but I know I have to score and I want to score, and it's been a couple of games that we played that I have not scored, and I'm hoping that when the first one goes in, then it'll be good. I have to really show who I am here still and what I'm about, and it's a matter of getting, some goals. I think that the group is unified, and we played well today. And unfortunately, we didn't win, but we'll get there.
Okay, and talk about going as far as you've played a lot of different places. Talk about the atmosphere in Crew Stadium and the Nordeck and that corner. Where does that rate for you as far as fan passion, as far as the teams you've played on?
Bueno, tú jugaste en diferentes partes del mundo, en diferentes estadios. ¿Y cómo es la atmósfera aquí en este estadio con el Nordeque, con la esquina de nosotros? ¿Y cómo es en relación con los otros equipos en que jugas?
No, aquí yo creo que sí, el ambiente es bueno, ¿no? Yo creo que la gente que va a ver al equipo, que alentar, y eso le da más alegría al equipo. Y sí, ellos siempre quieren que le dé triunfo, pero el ambiente está bien, o sea, he ido a otras partes, pero es diferente, ¿no? Es diferente en Europa, en Francia, Marsella, los hinchas es diferente, o sea, eso sí ya están, pero, o sea, son fanáticos, pues, ¿no? Y en todas las partes que he ido, pero más es Marsella, ¿no?
Okay, everywhere is different, so there's really no rating. Everybody here is great. They support the team. They come out to training. They watch them work out, and they come out and watch them warm up here at the stadium. I played in he played in different parts of the world. Probably the craziest fans are in Marseille, France, where they're really, really, truly fanatics, though, and maybe probably harder to play there. But everywhere is different. So.
All right, there you go. MassReport.com. JD Smith with Andres Mendoza.